What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some more Forza Horizon 5. And in today's video, I'm going to try a couple of tunes that you guys have sent me. So, these tunes are usually from people that send over stuff over on the Discord. So, well, actually not usually, but every single time it's from people sending me stuff over on the Discord. So, if you want to send over some tunes, maybe I'll pick them in a future video. All you have to do is just go down to the description of this video, click the link tree, and then click the Discord link, and then just join. While you're there, by the way, subscribe to the channel, because if you're new and you enjoy the content that you're watching, it helps me out with getting more subscribers and getting more people to watch the videos, and it helps you out to know whenever I upload a brand new video on the channel. You get notified as well if you wish. But yeah, basically it's a win-win, plus it helps me out a lot, and obviously try to get to 400,000 subscribers, which is what the goal is right now. So hopefully you guys will end up subscribing if you're enjoying the content. Anyway, let's get started. So I have a couple of tunes ready to go. I have one of them that I really want to try from this guy who's created something for the new Lamborghini Countach. Apparently, he said that it still feels heavy. I mean, he created a couple of tunes, but then he ended up creating kind of like an updated version of one of his tunes. Yeah, he made one for S2 and then one for S1. I kind of want to try the one for S2 a little bit more than the one for S1, because I think we've messed around with both of them a little bit. The thing is, though, even he says that it still feels heavy, which it's true. It's exactly what I felt like when I drove the Lamborghini Countach myself, and then I tried building it. So what I want to try and do is I want to try to see if I can use his tune, see if it feels any different to what I have created on my video. So let's give this one a shot. This is what the tune is like, and let's see what this guy ended up actually creating for this guy. See if it's, like I said, if it's better than mine. So 132 384 441. Let's have a look. S2 max grip handling. There you go. It's on race suspension, slick tires, all-wheel drive still. Still weighs 1,500 kilos by the looks of things, but it should be a little bit better than stock anyway. So again, like I said, it's when I drove this thing, it just felt heavy. I mean, it's the same as when I was driving the Honda as well the other day. It just feels a little heavy. Yeah, it still feels quite heavy on the turn-in. It's definitely better. See, the thing is, I'm kind of making these videos almost back to back to back to back, because I am on holiday right now as you're watching this video, so I've only just played with this guy not that long ago, and I made a video on it like maybe like 1 or 2 days ago, so I know I still have it in my mind on what this thing is actually like to drive. But yeah, it does still feel very, very similar to when I was driving it. It just feels a little bit heavy. It does have more power though. Now what's weird is that this thing isn't allowed to have the full amount of power, right? Because pretty much a lot of the cars in this game, or a lot of Lamborghinis in this game, the V12 ones anyway, they share basically the same platform, same engine, same everything. So it's weird that you're not actually able to give them all the same amount of power. I don't understand what that's all about. So some of them, like this one, can only go up to, what was it? What was the power for this? I can't remember what it was. My tunes. It only goes up to 1,126 horsepower, right? So why is this only allowed to go to that amount? But then some of these can also go to 1,500 horsepower. Any reason? Forza, Playground Games, whatever. The reason why that's allowed. I want to bring this thing on a Rivals event and try it out on an actual track. I think I'm going to bring it out on the Mountain Pass, actually. I think the Vulcan Sprint should be quite fun to try and bring this thing up on. Again, I'm not here to try and beat my rival, because I know I'm not going to beat it, because it's a really fast rival, and it's the BTTB. So I'm not here to try and beat it. So if you see it just shooting off into the distance, just know that I'm not trying to beat it. I'm just trying to see what it's like around a mixture of corners here for this hill climb. So there's some longer corners, there's some tight corners on this. Because it's all-wheel drive and it can accelerate off the line quite quickly, it should be kind of alright for the tighter corners. But like he said, and like what I said in my video, it still feels a bit too clunky and a bit too heavy to be a good car. So I don't think that this Lamborghini Countach can actually be redeemed with a good tune. I just don't think it's possible. I think for whatever reason they decided to keep it very nerfed, or they just wanted to not have it be like really, really good or really, really OP for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I like his tune. His tune is good. I think it's using as much potential as possible from the car that it can. As in, like, it's using every single bit of power that it can use. I think turning in is quite nice. I think the way he built it is pretty decent. I don't think there's anything really negative that I can really say about his tune. The only thing is the car itself, right? Like, there's only so much you can do with a tune if the car is already crap. So, was his tune able to redeem this car? Not really, because I don't think the car itself wants to be redeemed. I don't think it wants to be OP or it wants to be that good. Yeah, I mean, again, it's an interesting drive because it is quite similar to my tune that I had on it before. Yeah, it's just not really that great, the car itself, not the tune. It's just the car itself is not that great. I feel like it's lacking in a lot of areas. Power and weight, for example, like, oh, brilliant. Power and weight, for example, it's just a bit dumb. I feel like there's some points where it wants to just fall out and go wide, and it's not because of the tune, it's just because of the stupid weight of this thing and how it drives. Because most of the time it just actually does dart into the corner quite quickly, so the way he built it's fine. I like it. It's just, again, the car just feels clunky and heavy. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. Like, it genuinely just feels like a bit of a heavy boy. I like the Countach. It's a really good addition to the game. It just feels a little, you know. Okay, well, hopefully you guys are gonna try this tune out for yourselves, and you can let me know what you think of it. But now I'm gonna go and try and play with a completely different tune for a completely different car, which is the very opposite of this thing. It's a super, super lightweight car. So I had kind of this idea in my head that I would pick this car, and then I'd go and I'd change to this one instead, straight afterwards. So for the next build, I am actually going to use a Radical. The Radical's been a car that I haven't actually really done much with in this game. I think I maybe had like 1 or 2 tries or tunes with this thing in the past, but I haven't really like paid too much attention to this car. But this is a beast. This is an absolute beast. The whole purpose of this car is for it to be super, super lightweight. So 847 kilos. So this is what the tune is for. And I'm kind of excited to drive it. I feel like it's going to be an absolute joke. Because that one Radical tune, but somehow it have more power. So let's try it out. 558 162 485 is the share code. Slap it on. That's not it. It's not Radical. Bro, what? I think you shared the wrong tune. You actually shared 2 tunes, so I don't know why. 1 sec. Let me go back and see if I can find the other one. 149 516 672. Unless he edited it. I don't think he edited the thing itself. That one Radical RXC tune, but somehow it have more power. That is what his thing is, and he shared a share code for a Valkyrie. Am I being trolled here? I think I might be trolled here. Do I try the Valkyrie tune? I might as well, right? I feel like the Valkyrie's gonna be just as good because it kind of carries the same idea as it being like super lightweight. I really want to try it now. Okay, what was the share code? Not that one. The first one. I'm gonna do it just for a laugh. 4, 8, 5. There you go. It's got off-road tires. I don't even know what this is for. It's a rally build, I'm guessing. This is it's definitely not what he wanted to send me. 100%. It's 100% not what he wanted to send me, but I want to see what it's like. Aston Martin, Valkyrie. So instead of him sending me the tune that he wanted to send me, he sent me something completely different. So this is an off-road car, right? Okay, let's try it. This should be interesting. I feel like it would change the title of this. Oh my god, this is actually so much better than the... I wonder if I can get a faster time on the Vulcan Sprint than the Lamborghini, but with this thing on the off-road tires, because this feels so nice. It just feels so nimble and lightweight. Is this still rear-wheel drive, actually? No, it's not. It's all-wheel drive. It feels so good. Look, it definitely wants to keep stepping out. It genuinely feels so nice to drive. Okay, let's take it rallying. I don't even know what track to bring it out on. What am I going to bring it out on? What are the dirt sections, right? San Juan Scramble could be a good one to try and bring it out on. Let's try it. Why not? This was a bit sketchy. Like this track, it's a little bit scary because I have to drive really, really fast off-road. Okay. I love that he accidentally sent me the wrong tune, but I think this might actually be a really, really good tune as well. This will make it for a really good title and thumbnail, I guess. You guys sent me the completely wrong tune, but it was actually really, really good. We'll see how it works. That Viper's fast, Jesus. Boy, this is quick. Oh, as if that cancels my time. Really? That little kiss off the wall. This is so fast. Oh my god, this is fast. I had a standing start and I've caught up to the Viper. Even on road, it's really, really fast. Except my driving line is dog. Jesus Christ, relax, Aston. Oh my god. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Because I've tried to keep my speed up as much as I possibly can, but it's so hard to do when this thing like leans. The suspension is really soft, and so are the tires. The tire pressure is just really, really soft, so... I'm obviously trying to clip the flag a little bit, but it's so difficult to do perfectly. Because if you clip it, I could just have, or keep my speed up as much as I possibly can there. If I go a bit too wide, then that'll happen. Basically what I just did there. So I have to be so careful with how it works. After like 2 hours later, I actually completed a lap. Somehow, some way, I've completed a lap. Okay, and I immediately crashed. That's a really good tune. Oh my god. That is a really, really good tune. It's really hard to drive because I suck at driving on this track. I feel like I need to keep my speed up as much as I possibly can, but at the same time I need to try and let off a little bit because I'm driving way too fast for some of the corners. You also have to completely ignore the braking lines. Completely ignore them because you don't really have to brake for some of them. You just kind of position yourself sideways a little bit and you're fine. I want to see where I put myself in the world with just that one run. I feel like it's not going to be that high, but I feel like I've done something decent at least. Top 5,000? Top 3,000? Where am I in the world? Oh my god, never mind. Top 800. That's a really good tune. I want to try it on another track. Caldera Scramble I feel like it's going to be a joke. Because I can't use any of the power from this thing. So there's no point in using that. What else is there that I usually like to test cars out on? Nothing else really, right? I like San Juan. I like the Horizon Baja Scramble. But again, it's just it's a tiny little track that's just pointless to use this car on. And then the Caldera Scramble. Those are the only ones that I genuinely like to drive on. The rest of them have like jumps and stuff, and I just don't want to do any of these. I just don't think any of them will be good. I'll bring it on the Caldera Scramble just for a laugh. But it's gonna be pointless because I can't use any of the power that's on it. Like I have to like just be so cautious and so careful with the way I drive. It's just gonna be completely pointless. But this is a really good tune. I don't know if this is this dude's tune or what, but this is a really, really good tune. So I don't care if it's his or not. Try the Valkyrie tune for yourselves. Seriously, give it a shot. If you don't have the Mercedes, or you want to try use something else other than the Mercedes, try use this thing. Just for a bit of a laugh. And let me know what you think of it. But it is genuinely a good car. It's so funny driving it on this track though, when I just genuinely do not have the speed. Or sorry, not the speed, I don't have the place to put the speed down. Like to use all my power. This thing's so much faster than Merc. Look at how it accelerates out of corners. And I'm gone. I don't know, maybe it's by driving or what, but that Merc is way too close to me. As in, like, I've expected him to, like, just run away from me a little bit easier, but... like, even just there for that corner. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. This is a really, really good car. It's not meta or anything, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. Maybe for some tracks it might actually be very good. Maybe for some sprints it might actually be very good. But I think there's still a bunch of other cars out there that are super, super OP for sprints. But this is genuinely a really, really good car. Thank you for accidentally sending me the wrong tune, because I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah, I mean, the Lamborghini tune it was very predictable because I've basically had a tune like that before. And this is just completely unpredictable because it wasn't even the right tune, I don't think. He genuinely said in the comment that it's for the Radical RXC. But it just wasn't, it's for this. I guarantee you that... I guarantee you that you're going to enjoy this tune. So try it for yourselves, let me know what you think of it. And I'll leave it there for today's video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.